Hey everyone, welcome back to TogetherweR Thursdays. Today I want to talk about our recovery toolkit. This is like a collection of different techniques, therapies, concepts, mental exercises, what have you, that can aid us in resisting engaging in eating behaviors. And several of these have been effective for me, but I would love for us to all come together and share together because two heads are better than one, and all the additional minds that can come together, that'd be great. We should just have a big giant treasure chest for everybody, you know? So, the most effective tools that I've found are, let's see, there's the stop sign thing. I think I talked about that in an earlier video, where when a pathological thought comes through my head, I can call up a big red stop sign image in my head and force that thought to stop right then and there. And then, this is the key thing for me, is having a predetermined thought stream that I go into after I throw up that mental stop sign. And for me, I go into the exercise of retelling how I met Mr. Empath. So it's a positive story, and I pretend that I'm telling it to somebody new. And if I'm really, really triggered out or having like really bad negative self-talk, then this is a really good exercise for me. Also, different coping skills that are effective, and this will be different for everyone, but music is really helpful for me. I find that it's very cathartic, and it can totally alter my mood. So I have certain CDs that I'll put on, or songs that I'll play that help me remember good things, or just make me feel good for some reason. Another one is reading. This is a big one for me because there are very few things that will get me out of bad thinking and distract me enough. Like TV, it doesn't work. I'm too overstimulated by it for one thing, and for another thing, I'll just zone out in my toxic thoughts, and so it's not an effective distraction. Doing things with my hands can help, but again, I will often, like, in my mind, kind of go off into bad thinking again. Some people knit or crochet or things like that. It's depending on the intensity of your thoughts, feelings, what you're dealing with, can be more or less effective. Working on a jigsaw puzzle can be good because you actually have to use your mind. Or Sudoku puzzles, like I used to do those so ad nauseum, like I never got tired of that. Things where you have to think just enough that it's not going to completely like wipe you out, because you're probably already mentally taxed when you're triggered. And for some of my other good tools, there are different like anxiety therapies that are really good. Counting is one, tapping is one. I should put down some mitigation techniques. We have quite a bit of them on my site from a very devoted healthcare professional who comes and posts info for us. yeah, those kind of exercises work for me. Creative visualization, that's hard because my thoughts are so intense when I'm triggered that it's very difficult for me to will myself to think another way. But I do find that guided imagery and meditation are effective. You can actually buy tapes that will, or I guess CDs now, I'm dating myself, that will take you through, like, close your eyes and imagine that you are on the beach and you can feel the warm sand going up through your toes as you walk, and feel the salt spray on your face, and smell the ocean, and just like, I guess it's like a subliminal, not subliminal, like an imaginative journey that can distract you. And you're gonna need a lot, because once you know the story, it's kind of like a favorite book, right? You know what's coming. But those things can really help. And I think the best distraction that I've ever found is reading. No matter how hard I try, if it's an interesting subject, I will get lost in a book. And it's bad because people can talk to me and I won't even hear them or notice them at all if I'm really into a book. Artwork helps. This is gonna sound so cheesy, but you know, that bubble wrap, and like just breaking them to relieve stress helps me a lot. Cathartic isometric exercises like pushing against the wall or pulling your hands, you know, there's just so many little things that can help in that acute critical moment where you really need to shift gears and get out of pathology mode. So I thought I'd share some of those. They've come in handy right now. I've been dealing with a lot of problems with my health, and it is critical that I do everything in my power to be well right now. So I was just thinking of like different little gems along my road to recovery that have really, really helped me. And yeah, I want this to be like a collaborative treasure chest. So if you're interested, please do a video response, or you can just comment below and share. If you are in recovery, if you have recovered, if something has been particularly useful to you, come share it. This can be like a recovery repository, and we can all, come together and share tools and learn from each other along this journey we're all on. So that's it for this week, guys. I'm sorry I'm not more enthusiastic, but I'm in a rough time with my health, so. But I love you all, and I'm so excited that we have over 100 subscribers now. Thank you, everyone. And please keep sending us your questions. Remember that we're here for you. I hope you guys have a good week. Much love. Be well, precious ones. Bye, guys.